Hey YouTubers, this is going to be a general reading for Aries for the second half of May. It's going to be in love. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We'll go ahead and get started using my self-made oracle deck, and then we'll go ahead and pull from some other decks that I have, okay? So what messages, Spirit, do we have for Aries in love? Okay, so he or she will be older than you. Make the first move. Too many games are being played, and there are lessons to be learned. Bottom of the deck, we have this is not what we promised each other. So Aries, maybe you're in a separation with somebody, or maybe if you are in a relationship, there's something that there's some issues right now that y'all are having a hard time resolving. Maybe there's some games being played on either end. Definitely learning some lessons from this situation. Maybe if you're not with anybody, if you're single, then I feel like maybe there's gonna be someone, he or she will be older than you, coming towards you. Spirit saying make the first move. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and pull from Fortuna's playing cards, and then we'll go ahead and pull from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. So what messages for Aries and love? So I have male, dark-haired, gray-haired, or dark eyes, over 35, deceptive and two-faced. Falls right underneath the he or she will be older than you, oddly enough. Under make the first move, we have abandonment, walking away, letting go, travel, new direction. Okay. We have female, light hair or light eyes, over 35, materialistic, entrepreneur, and that falls right under the too many games are being played. So maybe could be you, could be them. Under their lessons to be learned, we have marriage, proposal, attraction, committed relationship. At the bottom of the deck, we have female, dark-haired, gray-haired, or dark eyes, over 35, strong and hostile-willed. Strong-willed and hostile. Okay, so let's go and pull from the Archangel Power Tarot cards for Aries. All right, we have Four of Gabrielle. We have Perspective, and at the bottom of this deck we have Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Okay. Four of Gabrielle is time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Perspective is there's a better way, pause for reflection, insight, dare to be different. So definitely going outside your comfort zone. Definitely trying, make the first move. Maybe it's not something that you usually do. Maybe it's something that's going to, maybe not, like I said, out of your comfort zone, but it's something, Spirit's basically saying, make the first move, be bold, be daring, put yourself out there, try new things. So now we're going to go ahead and pull from the Light SEERS Tarot deck for Aries. King of Cups, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Devil, Tower, Eight of Swords, and last but not least, Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. So definitely something that you were unaware about. Maybe it's maybe you followed your intuition on a certain thing, and that was in regards to a relationship or a past relationship. Something that ultimately left you walking away in a different direction. Just like we pulled from the Fortuna's playing cards, walking away, letting go, abandonment, new direction. So I definitely feel like maybe you feel like you let your guard down. I feel like you let your guard down. Maybe gave a lot in and didn't receive as much in return. I feel like there was some type of imbalance in regards to this relationship. I feel like you put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of dedication to this relationship, and I feel like maybe something, you know, it just wasn't working out for whatever reason. You know, take that as it resonates. King of Pentacles, that's an earth sign. I feel like you might be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. You don't have to be, but I definitely feel like, you know, maybe, and I see several different people around. So maybe there was some type of interferences from family or friends. Maybe a third party interference. Doesn't have to be. I definitely feel like you definitely have been focusing more on your financial stability. Maybe you've been putting a lot of hours at work. I feel like you've been, you know, hopeful and optimistic and waiting for, you know, waiting for opportunities to come to you. I feel like you definitely have maybe been taking the easy way out on certain things. Maybe been ignoring issues that need to be resolved. Maybe just, you know, taking it from one day to the next, but not necessarily taking care of what you really need to take care of or resolve. I definitely feel like there was something unexpected that made you feel a little stuck, and made you feel like you didn't know what else to do about this. But ultimately, you decided that you were going to walk away, and it was something that was telling you deep down. It was maybe something that was your intuition was telling you to do, and maybe in the past you were ignoring this, you know, this gut feeling, but you finally decided to move forward and let it go, or are needing to let it go. So let's see what advice we can get for you, Aries. The Moon card, yes, something that you were lying to yourself about, something that kept you up at night, something that stressed you out, something that left you wondering, feeling unloved, feeling the cold shoulder, feeling abandoned, something that was definitely a lot of stress and a lot of burden on you. Definitely feel like you were lying to yourself about what you needed to do in order to move forward from this and move on from this, but I finally think that you're coming to terms with that, or have came to terms with that. I definitely feel like you're seeing things now from a different perspective. You maybe are learning what you need to learn from this. I definitely feel like you're maybe in your emotions and in your head a lot, but I definitely feel like ultimately at the end of the day, you know what you want, you know what you deserve, and you know your worth. That's the messages I have for you, Aries. I hope it resonates. God bless.